6:34 this morning in a 41 Action News First Look, Evergy gave reporter Charlie Keegan him the keys to an electric vehicle.
Yep. EVs are growing in popularity and car manufacturers are committing to making more of them. Let's bring in Charlie for an analysis this morning after a few days behind the wheel. Charlie, we're very interested in how this worked out for you in a couple days of driving an electric car.
Taylor and Lindsay, I really liked it. I enjoyed my time here behind the wheel of a Chevy Bolt. A lot of people asked, is electric vehicles cheaper than gasoline vehicles? And Evergy, KCPL, says, yeah, basically, when you plug in your electric vehicle at home, it's basically like plugging in a second refrigerator when it comes to your electric bill. But one of the things I was most interested in is how did this kind of car handle and drive compared to those gasoline-powered cars?
Could I switch from the gasoline-powered car that I have now to an electric vehicle like this one? Well, let's see how easy that would be.
Once you're in them, you don't want to ever get out.
Jeff Beeson from Evergy makes it sound appealing.
Really quiet. Again, it's just kind of the one thing you just can't get over.
From the highway to Ward Parkway, the car took me everywhere.
You get the torque, you get the takeoff, pickup that you'd want.
And I spent a lot of time looking at the range. It's about 200 miles per charge on the Chevy Bolt.
One of the things that a lot of people have told me or asked me about is, where do you charge your car? How does that work? There's an app that shows you all these charging locations around Kansas City. As I zoom in, they just keep multiplying. We're here at Loose Park, where there are 6 right here next to us. Let's give this a try. With my iPhone's wallet app, I should be able to just scan and get charging right away. So let's see how it works. And that was really simple. It says done.
In 1 hour, these chargers provide enough juice to drive about 30 miles. And Evergy is expanding the network with faster chargers on the highways.
You can go from middle of Missouri to almost Colorado without even thinking about where to charge.
Now this is something your standard gasoline car can't do.
If you put the car into its lowest gear, L.
One pedal driving. Just let off the accelerator and the car slows down.
Whoa. That's weird. The car stops without ever hitting the brake pedal.
But I never felt outsized or unsafe and never got to the point where range anxiety ruined the experience.
So I guess the bottom line is, could I imagine, trading in an electric plug-in instead of a gas pump? And, I guess the short answer is yeah. I don't think the transition from gasoline to electric was all that bad. It seems doable, and you got to say, it is kind of nice driving right past those gas stations and knowing, you don't have to stop. So back to you guys in the studio reporting live. I'm Charlie Keegan, 41 Action News Today.
Charlie, thank you. I wanted to ask you if we can really quickly. Charlie, did you have to pay for that charge? You used your phone. Is that a cost at all, or is it just to let them know where you're using it?
You do have to pay for it, yes, okay. Taylor. Yep, you are charged per hour, kilowatt hour that you use. Yep.
All right, good to know. Charlie, thank you very much. If you're interested in learning more about electric vehicles yourself, KCPL has an event for you.
So this Saturday, KCPL will show off 3 different electric cars, answer questions, and let pre-registered guests go for a test drive. This takes place at the KCPL Connect Center on 17th and MLK Boulevard, Martin Luther Jr. King Boulevard from 9 to 1 tomorrow.